In today's video, we examine the fastest fighter jets worth approximately $1 billion, exceeding the speed of sound and becoming legendary in the sky. So, how do these gigantic speeds change the course of war? Here are the 10 fastest fighter jets in the world. In 10th place is the F-22 Raptor, is considered one of the most important representatives of modern combat aircraft. This fifth-generation fighter aircraft entered the U.S. Air Force inventory in 2005 and quickly began to play a primary role in U.S. air superiority missions. The F-22 can reach a maximum speed of Mach 2.25 and can fly at this speed for a long time thanks to its supersonic cruise capability. This feature allows the Raptor not only to be fast, but also to remain operational for a long time. However, not only the speed of the F-22, but also its low radar signature design, in other words, stealth technology, distinguishes it from its competitors. This aircraft, which can evade enemy radars, successfully fulfills precision bombing missions as well as providing air superiority. Its avionics, advanced radars, and superior maneuverability make it an invisible fighter. So, do you think the most important feature of a fighter jet is its speed or its ability to be undetected by the enemy? In 9th place, MiG-29. Developed by the Soviet Union in the 1980s, the MiG-29 is tailor-made for pilots seeking speed and agility on the battlefield. Reaching a maximum speed of Mach 2.3, this aircraft was designed to be particularly effective in short-range air battles. Thanks to its powerful engines, the MiG-29 can reach high speeds and perform at low altitude. Another important feature of the MiG-29's design is its high maneuverability. Thanks to its high G-force resistant structure, this aircraft provides a great advantage in sudden turns and close air battles. Modernized models are still actively used by many countries with their advanced radar systems and air-to-air missile capabilities. Do you think the biggest advantage of an aircraft like the MiG-29 is speed or maneuverability? In 8th place, the F-14 Tomcat. The F-14 Tomcat was developed for the U.S. Navy in the 1970s and made a name for itself, especially in long-range air combat. Reaching a maximum speed of Mach 2.34, this aircraft provides a stable flight at high speeds thanks to its variable geometry wing structure. This design, which can automatically adjust its wings according to its speed, provides both ease of landing and takeoff at low speeds and a stable flight performance at high speeds. One of the most famous features of the Tomcat is the Phoenix missile system. This system allows the F-14 to track and hit multiple targets simultaneously. The aircraft played a critical role in maintaining the U.S. Navy's air superiority, especially during the Cold War. It also has a memorable place in popular culture. With the film Top Gun, the F-14 has become not only a fighter aircraft, but also an icon. But is the F-14's influence in popular culture greater than its military achievements? In 7th place is the MiG-23. Developed by the Soviet Union, the MiG-23 is an impressive fighter aircraft capable of reaching a maximum speed of Mach 2.35. This aircraft, which entered service in the 1970s, was designed for both air combat and attack missions. One of the most striking features of the MiG-23 is its variable geometry wing design. This design allows the aircraft to be effective at both low speeds and high speeds. The MiG-23 had a very advanced technology for that period with its radar and weapon systems. Thanks to its advanced air-to-air missiles, it was effective in long-range engagements. At the same time, its easy maintenance made it an economical option for the air forces of many countries. So, should speed or operational convenience be prioritized in a fighter aircraft? In 6th place is the Sukhoi Su-27. The Sukhoi Su-27 is another masterpiece of Soviet engineering. Capable of reaching speeds of Mach 2.35, this aircraft was designed to provide air superiority. One of the biggest advantages of the Su-27 is its high maneuverability and powerful engines. In this way, it provides a great superiority in one-to-one air battles with enemy aircraft. Su-27 is also known for its large weapons carrying capacity and long range. Especially with its radar systems and air-to-air missiles, it is very successful in detecting and destroying enemy threats in advance. Today, modernized versions continue to serve in the air forces of many countries. What do you think is the most impressive feature of the Su-27's design? Fifth place, F-15 Eagle. The American-made F-15 Eagle is one of the most recognizable examples of modern combat aircraft. Reaching a maximum speed of Mach 2.5, this aircraft entered service from the 1970s and is still recognized worldwide as a superior combat platform. The F-15 is notable not only for its speed, but also for its invincibility in the air. The fact that it has never been defeated in an air battle to date proves its reliability. The powerful engines in the F-15's design allow the aircraft to reach high speeds with ease. In addition, thanks to its wide radar range and air-to-air missiles, it can be successfully used in both offensive and defense missions. So, what do you think it means for a fighter aircraft to remain in service for so long? Is design or continuous modernization more important? In fourth place is the MiG-31. The MiG-31 is a fighter aircraft developed by the Soviet Union for intervention at high speeds. It can reach a speed of Mach 2.83 and can track 10 targets and attack 4 of them at the same time, especially thanks to its long-range radar system, Zaslon. Its 2 powerful engines and a ceiling altitude of up to 20,000 meters give it superior performance. The MiG-31 is specifically designed to intercept high-speed bombers and spy planes. The MiG-31BM in modernized versions remains an important part of the Russian Air Force today. Do you think such an aircraft is more effective in defense or attack missions? Third place is the MiG-25. The MiG-25 is one of the Soviet fighter aircraft that broke speed records. This aircraft, which can reach a speed of Mach 2.83, was developed especially for intercepting spy planes and rapid intervention missions at high altitude. The titanium alloy used in its fuselage provides resistance to heat generated at high speeds. The MiG-25's R-40 air-to-air missiles make it effective against high-altitude targets. However, its maneuverability is limited, and this is considered its greatest weakness. Despite this, the legend of the Foxbat still has an unforgettable place. Do you think speed can compensate for the lack of maneuverability? In third place is the SR-71 Blackbird. The SR-71 Blackbird is one of the fastest jets in history and can reach a speed of Mach 3.3. Used for strategic intelligence gathering missions, this aircraft stands out with its stealth design that can evade enemy radars. Flying at an altitude of 25,000 meters, the SR-71 collects data from targets on the ground with its high-resolution sensors. Although it has to refuel continuously, it has never been shot down thanks to its high speed. Although the Blackbird was withdrawn from active service, it is considered one of the greatest technological achievements in aviation history. Do you think an aircraft like the SR-71 can still be effective today? In first place is the NASA X-43. At the top of the list is the X-43, a completely experimental hypersonic aircraft. This aircraft is the fastest jet-powered aircraft in history at Mach 9.6. Developed by NASA, the X-43 is not a military aircraft, but it is a significant engineering achievement that inspired the development of other aircraft on this list. These aircraft are examples that push the limits of speed in the world of engineering and technology. Each of them left its mark on the history of aviation in its own era and played a role in shaping modern air combat. Which of these aircraft do you think is the most impressive? Is speed or other features the factor that makes a fighter aircraft the best? I am curious about your comments. Do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.